Okay, so in the last lecture we learn about the formula for area of rectangle, which is length into breadth, and area of square, which is side square. Okay, so now we had seen some examples based on area. Now we have to see another type of example, again based on area of the rectangle or square. So one square garden with side length of 120 meter has a square swimming pool in very center with side length of 20 meter. Calculate the area of garden. So see, this length is given to us, which is 120 meter, and this length is given to us 20 meter. So this is swimming pool inside this garden. Okay, so green portion is marked with the line, or we can say shadowed. Okay, so shadows portion is of greenery, and middle one blank one is a swimming pool. So we have to calculate the area of this marked portion. Okay, so how we'll calculate it? So suppose we give this square as a ABCD name, and the inner one is EFGH. So we have to subtract area of EFGH from ABCD. So first we have to find the area of square ABCD. Then we find the area of square EFGH. And then we subtract this EFGH ka square from ABCD. So we get the area of garden. Here we don't subtract the length 20 mm from 120 mm, because it will give us false result. So first find the area of big square, then inner square, and subtract the smaller portion from the major one. So see, it is a solved example, so it is already given. So area of swimming pool is side square, that is 20 into 20. So it is 400 meter square, and area of bigger square, that is ABCD, what we had seen, 120 multiplied by 120, that is 144 meter square. So now gardens area is 14400 minus 400, that is 14,000 meters square. So this kind of examples are also asked in the exam. Okay, when we solve the practice exercise, we'll take it in more detail. Now we go through some solved examples, and after that we'll solve the practice sums. So first solved problem is, the figure given below is made up of identical squares. What is the perimeter of the figure? See, the figure is irregular figure, and this figure is made up of identical number of squares. One of the squares side is given to us, which is 3 centimeter, and we have to find the perimeter of whole figure. So see, we have to find perimeter, not area, so don't get confused. Okay, now here we don't have to, or don't need to calculate the squares and then multiply. Okay, no need. What we have to do here, we have to calculate the sides. Okay, so how many sides are there outside? So see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 sides are there in the periphery, and one side ka length is known to us, which is 3 centimeter. So perimeter is 20 multiplied by 3, that is 60 centimeter. So your answer is answer B. Okay, now the second one example is, find the length of GF in the given figure below. Now see, what we have to do here, draw imaginary lines. We have to find the length of this GF. Okay. Now you can see this whole length BC is 20 centimeter. So length of GF is equal to BC minus into the bracket length of ED, which will be subtracted from this 20 so that we can get this length. Also this length is also subtracted from this 20. This length is also subtracted and this length is also subtracted. When we subtract all these 1, 2, 3 and 4 lengths, then we'll get the length of GF. Understood? Understood? So understood or not? So we know the length of BC and we have to add these lengths. So we'll take into the bracket. So BC minus ED plus IH plus KJ plus AL. Now BC is 20 centimeter minus 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. How much? 10, 11, 13. 20 minus 13. So length of GF is equal to 7 centimeter. Understood? I will explain it again. So this is length, whole length is given, which is 20 centimeter, and this portion ka length is asked to us. So we have to subtract all these lengths from this 20 so that we can get the length of this GF. Okay, the same thing is given here. Now the next one is breadth of rectangle. Breadth of rectangle is 9 centimeter, shorter than its length. If the length is 20 centimeter, then perimeter of the rectangle we have to find. So breadth, how much is the breadth? 20 centimeter. Length is shorter, means length is small than the breadth. How much shorter? 9 centimeters. So length is equal to 20 minus 9, that is 11 centimeter. Okay. Now what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? If you remember, perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into 11 plus 20. So 2 into 11 plus 20 is 31. So 62 centimeter is the perimeter of the rectangle. Understood? Understood? Okay. Now the next one. Perimeter of the given rectangle A and square B is same. Find the side of square B. Now see what is given. This rectangle's perimeter is equal to this square's perimeter. But both the formulas are different. Perimeter of square's formula is 4 into side. But rectangle का perimeter का formula is perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into 8 plus 3. So 2 into 11, that is 22 is the perimeter of rectangle. Now 4 into side is the perimeter of square. So 4 into side is equal to 22. So side is equal to 22 divided by 4. 4 5s are 20. 2 will be the remainder. We'll take decimal. It becomes 20. Then 4 5s are 20. 5.5 centimeter is the side of the square. Understood? Okay. Can we move ahead? Not understood? Okay. Then now this one. Area of the rectangle BCD is half of the area of triangle BCD is half of the area of rectangle ABCD. Find the area of triangle BCD. Now see, first we have to find the area of rectangle, and if we got the area of rectangle, we have to make its half so that we can get the area of triangle BCD. So what is the formula for area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So 18 multiplied by 3 is equal to 54. 18, 8 3s are 24. 2 will be the carry forwarded. 3 1s are 3, 5, 54 or 18 3s are 54. So rectangle's area is 54 centimeter square and triangle ka area is half of that rectangle ka area. So 54 divided by 2, that is 27 centimeter square is the area of triangle. Because we don't have formula for area of triangle. We have formula for area of square. We have formula for area of rectangle. Now again the same question is there. Area of inner square PQRS is 1/3 of the area of outer square. Find the area of inner square if this is 9 centimeter. So first you have to find the area of outer square, which is 9 multiplied by 9, that is 81 centimeter square. Now inner square's area is 1/3 of this. 1/3 of this means divided by 3. So inner square's area is 27 centimeter square. Now find the area of inner square PQRS, which is 27 centimeter square, क्योंकि वो 1/3 है उसके. Okay. Where were we? हाँ 27 centimeter square. Now the seventh one. Find the given figure is made up of rectangle, square and triangle. Find the perimeter of the figure. Now the same thing. This is rectangle. Opposite sides are of equal length. So this side is 18 centimeter. Okay. Now the whole length is 14 and this length is 6. So this length is 14 minus 6, that is 8 centimeter. Okay. Now क्या? This is 10. This is 8 centimeter. But we don't know this side. Okay. But it looks like a equilateral triangle. So this is also 10 centimeter. Okay. All the sides are of equal length. So this is also 10 centimeter. No, but this one is 6 centimeter, na? This is 10. This side is 18. Not given. Something is missing here. Wait, we'll check. BC is equal to AG. BC is equal to AG. So this is 18. Okay. Now CD is equal to क्या GD क्या GC 14 minus 6 8 so we had also calculated. Okay, now this is 8, this is 8, this is 8. अच्छा square, हाँ sorry this is square. Okay, they had told na that rectangle, square and triangle. So 8 centimeter we had calculated, 18 we had calculated. So all the sides are of 8 centimeter. Sorry. Now add all the sides. 18 plus 6 or 36 plus 6 become 42. 42 plus this 8, 50, 58, 66, 76. So your answer is 76 centimeter square. nahi, perimeter it is. Only centimeter. Now the next one. In the given figure below, ABC is the equilateral triangle. Find the perimeter of whole figure. Now see, the triangle is equilateral triangle, means all the sides are of equal length. Now this whole side length is given to us, which is 12 centimeter. So this BC is equal to 12 minus 2 means 12 minus 4. So 8 centimeter. So this is also 8, this is also 8, because it is an equilateral triangle. Now all the sides we have to add. 8 plus 2, 10, plus 2, 12, plus 12, 24, plus 2, 26, plus 2, 28, plus 2. That is 36 centimeter is the perimeter of the figure. Understood? No?
2 plus 2, 4. 2 plus 2, 4. Means total 8. Right? 12 minus 8.
No. This length is 12 centimeter. So this length is 12 centimeter. So length of BC is equal to DE minus DB plus CE. DE is how much? 12 minus 2 plus 2, that is 12 minus 4, that is 8. Now the ninth one. Suhan has made a 26 centimeter square cake. What is the length of ribbon she need if she put around outside? Length of this cake is 26 centimeter and she has to put the ribbon like this outside. So perimeter of the square we have to calculate, and perimeter of square is 4 into side. Side length is 26, so 4 into 26. 6 4 are 24, 4 2 are 8, 104 centimeter length ribbon will be required. What is the area of the front of the rectangular watch that is 24 mm wide and 20 mm high? Now see, length and height is given. You have to find the area of the rectangle. Area of rectangle's formula is length into breadth. So 24 multiplied by 20. 24 2s are 48, 480 mm square. Okay. So in this way, we had gone through all the solved examples. Now we have to solve the practice exercise. We'll take 2-3 sums and then we'll stop, and remaining sums we'll take tomorrow. Okay. Now perimeter of the given figure we have to calculate. So how you are going to calculate? I'll add all the sides. Okay. This side is given to us, which is 8.94 plus 2 plus 1 3 plus 2 5 6 8 9 11 12. 8.94 plus 12, that is 20.94 centimeter. Where is your answer? Answer A. Understood? Again I will explain. 2 plus 1 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6 8 9 11 12. 12 plus this 8.94, that is 20.94 is the perimeter of the given figure. Okay. Now the next one is perimeter of the figure given below. Again we have to calculate. This middle 1 centimeter is of no use. We don't considering it inside the calculation, because for perimeter we just calculate the outer borders. Okay. So 7 plus 7 14 plus 5 19 plus 7 26 plus 7 33 plus 5 38. So 38 centimeter is the perimeter of the given figure. Okay. Now the next one. What is the area of square whose perimeter is 100 centimeter? Now what you are going to do here, you had given the perimeter of the square and we have to find the area of the square. Now we know perimeter of the square is equal to 4 into side. What is the perimeter? 100 centimeter. First calculate the side. So side is equal to 100 divided by 4. So side is equal to 25 centimeter. Now area of square is equal to side square. So 25 multiplied by 25. So it is 625. So 625 centimeter square is the area of that square. 25 5 are 125, 5 at the base, 12 will be carry forwarded. 25 2 are 50 plus 2, 12, 62. Okay. Now the last one we'll take. Perimeter of the given figure we have to calculate. Now see, what is given to us? This figure is given to us, some measurements are given. Draw imaginary lines. Give the point A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Now, this length is equal to this length. Huh? So, this is 6.5. This length is equal to this length. So, this is 5.5. And this length is equal to this length. So, this is 4.5. And what is the length of this portion? See, we don't need to calculate the length of this portion because if we draw the imaginary line like okay, this portion is equal to this portion is equal to this portion. I show with the different color. This portion is equal to this portion, this is equal to this, and this is equal to this. So whole length is 6 centimeter. Because we have to calculate this also, na? But we don't have any idea. So now add 6 plus 6, 12. Now 4.5 plus 5.5, 10 centimeter. 12 plus 10, 22 plus 6.5 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.5. 18.5 plus 6.5, 19 plus 6, that is 25, and 25 plus 10, that is 35 centimeter. You can add it on the paper also. Okay. See, we don't know the length of this portion, but we know this is equal to this is equal to this, and this is equal to this, and whole this is 6 centimeter. So together these three addition will take as a 6 centimeter. So our total perimeter is 35 centimeter. Is there any option like 35 centimeter? We'll check. Some calculations we had made wrong. We'll check again what is the length. See, we'll add. Okay. 6.5 plus 5.5 plus 4.5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6.5 plus 5.5 plus 4.5. 5 plus 5 10 plus 5 15 plus 5 20. 36.5 is not our answer. Our answer is 36. 6 plus 6, 12. And this is Something is wrong. Answer is none of the above because our answer is 35 centimeter, not 36.5. You solved it at home and we'll discuss in the next class. Okay?